Anyway, back with more of this. It's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded, so we'll see how this goes. I am not in the flow of things very well, probably. We'll see if I can remember how to play the game. It shouldn't be that hard, but I can mess it up. I can't even remember what my plans were for making a team. That's gonna be a good point. So for flying top, I wouldn't be surprised if Roggenrola still just kind of carries here. So I may still keep Cottony on the team. Cottony's still a bit rough because grass and flying don't mix very well. Grass and ice don't mix well. However, Cottony's not really doing that much other than Prankster. So I don't really know if it matters that much. I think for sure Roggenrola though. Let him evolve and we'll have at the very least a good option for the gym. Tortuga may not actually be that bad either. Honestly, another rock type. I mean, they're defensively well, or they work well defensively against both of them, Roggenrola and Tortuga, against both the ice and, well, I think Tortuga's the one who will work well against the ice types. Rock isn't naturally resistant, so the water type's playing well there. I'd like to have Tranquil on the team. However, I don't know how useful that would be. Darmanitan would also be really good for the ice gym, so I need to figure this out. There may be some electric types too. In fact, I think Clink is in Chargestone Cave. I know Galvantula and Joltik are there too, but they're bug type, which I guess makes it neutral against the gym, so it's not that bad. As long as you have something super effective. Swanna goes down to pretty much any electric type attack, so I may just use that just because I've never used it before. Also, Swanna being there would probably make Tortuga the better option, or Tirtuga, because it's neutral against the water type attacks, as opposed to Roggenrola being weak to them. And that would provide some... Well, I guess I'm probably not going to end up using Servan for the gym, though. In fact, Servan's just kind of bad for the rest of the gyms as well. It's kind of sad, but can't really control that. Let's put Roggenrola on the team. I don't need Ducklet. And honestly, Tortuga's not that bad either because it's already level 25. So it's either that or Tranquil. Tranquil is useful for flying. That will be its claim to fame. So I guess I'll keep Tranquil on here. Really would like to use Tortuga though, but it may be, I don't know. I think I'd rather save Tortuga for an actual playthrough with it because I really like its design. So I think that will be what we're working on for now. And if that's the case, I need to fix our little counter here. I'll just go ahead and pause and fix it up and I'll be right back. All right, so we're at 1051. So that hopefully is enough space for at the very least Roggenrola to evolve. I don't know about Tranquil. Tranquil may evolve, but I don't think Servan's gonna evolve at level 32, and it may end up evolving at level 32. If that's the case, I may need to rethink it. I think you still have the Everstone, don't you? I know this is the most thrilling gameplay here, but I think I'll leave that on there. Especially for now, I think it'll work fine. Tortuga does give better type coverage, though. It just really is bad against grass types. Like, really bad against grass types. And I guess I don't have to worry too much about it evolving for too long. Tortuga at the very least, but I think we'll stick with this for now, and then we'll kind of play it by ear. It's kind of the whole point of it. But I don't know. I think it'll be fine. It'd probably be better to just completely ditch Servon outright, because I don't even know if it's going to be good against the Elite Four at all. The Ghost type? It's okay against that, I guess. I think the Ghost type one is Chandelure, though, which is really bad. Dark type, kind of same boat there. Not really particularly good or bad against it. Fighting type, same thing. And Psychic type. So, not really that great, honestly. I really wanted to use Superior, but this is not looking like a great game for the Grass type. If I were, you know, not having to play by these limitations, I would like to have it on the team, but I feel like, honestly, the game plan should be to actually use other things that are more advantageous, since I can't just use anything I want. I think we get Fly up here. I think Charge Stone Cave. I think that's where we get Fly. Either that or it's just Bulldoze. I don't think I can catch Cobalion right now. Not that it would particularly be great against the Flying Gym, but it'd be pretty good against the Ice one. Really good defenses at the very least. Taunt is not useful. But I need to let Tranquil get some experience at the very least. I don't know. I guess if I'm fixing to go through a cave, right? So I probably should. However, I think I'll keep Tranquil, or not, sorry, Servon on the team for any electric types that I have to deal with. Clink is kind of bad because Steel type, but well, I guess Joltik is the same. So I guess it doesn't matter. In fact, your team is kind of poorly built against. You may get Fly at Milstraten, which means I probably need to just go back to. Alright, yes, Roost, good job. I need to go back and actually build a better team. Yes, Roost, keep roosting. Okay, stop mashing. This, probably not. It does. Good. It's fine. It gives Tranquil some experience. I'm fine with that. I think Quick Attack, yeah, is just kind of the same. Especially when Hair Cutter is not super effective. Probably want to go for Hair Cutter for crits though. Or I could switch to Roggenrola. Just take it out. Good. I'm being a little more liberal with my use of speed up, but I did kind of make a bad decision with the team. I'm sure there are other Pokemon that Servon's going to be okay against, but I don't know. I don't really feel the starter loyalty because it's not been particularly great. Did a good job in the ground type gym, obviously, but that's like the only gym it's great at. And even then, Excadrill's Steel type, so you're just dealing neutral damage. You'd rather have a water type anyways. Okay, let me redo this and I'll come back again. Okay, so swapped out Servon for Sandile. I think that'll be fine for the electric types. And we'll deal with any water types that come our way. We're not great against them, so I should save Tranquil for that. But I think everything else we should be fine against for the most part. And once Tranquil gets some levels, it should be fine taking them out. I think just like water steel types or water rock types would be bad, but that's a rare type combination in the grand scheme of things, at the very least. I guess water electric or water ice would be bad too, but those are not the most common either. Also, since we're at down 30, we should have some room for some evolutions, so that would be good. Maybe at the very least slightly increase the power level of the team without, you know, having a starter on there to kind of drain some of it away when it's not being that particularly useful. Like, if grass types were fine, you know, that'd be great, but just not really that good. At the very least for my purposes. Hopefully fine with a super potion. Yeah. Great. I'll try to ease off the speed up once we get back in Charged Stone. It's just getting there is the goal. Double protect. Hard to go for the triple. This is actually a fairly good training spot for Tranquil too. A lot of grass types. Nothing that really threatens it too terribly. Okay, let's chew up front. Thought there was a cutscene that happened there. I must have forgot something. Unless I need Bulldoze for it, but I don't think so. Did I not save? Oh, I guess I didn't save. Well, that's cool. I thought I saved. That's sad. Well. Alright, awesome. Cool, this is a bumbling start if I've ever seen one. At least I know that I can take the gym out. For sure. At the very least, somewhat. That's kind of sad. Actually a really bad route for Sandal, too. I don't think I lost any major progress from that. Just the gym, which again is kind of sad, but oh well. Wonder why I didn't save. Very curious. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw together the team I think I had. And I'm not going to worry about changing the thing again, because we were obviously under it last time. It's very silly, though. I think I had Servon, Ducklet, and... yeah, Servon, Ducklet, and Cottony. Don't know if Ducklet's still a good lead. I think it is. Actually, I want to say I led with Cottony last time. Alright, well, we're going to go real quick through this. Yeah, at the very least, this stuff's all finished, so... don't have to do all that again at the very least. Does this matter? What are you gonna do here? This was actually really bad. Be an earthquake or something. Don't rock tomb, please. Okay, that works. Doesn't really do much for me, but oh well. Ah, would have happened anyways. That should KO. Good. Immediate Excadrill. I don't know if Cottonee gonna survive that. Does Ducklet serve a super major purpose here? I think Cottonee will survive something, right? Yes, good job, Cottonee. Okay, so Stun Spore, right? Poison Powder's for sure damage, but if it's faster than everything I got, then it really doesn't matter. So, well, alright, that's fine. We probably lose then. What do I get for trying to rely on 75%? It's okay though. I'm slower too. Yeah, that ain't gonna be enough healing. Okay, well, we'll try that again with Ducklet out front correctly this time. This is very messy, I know, but I don't take myself too seriously, I guess. Certainly not what I wanted to happen, but whatever. It's fine, gives me some practice with trying to actually plan things out still. Nope. Come on. Thank you. I doubt I have a Persimmon Berry. That would be useful. I don't think I have really anything else that would be useful, though. $10 HP is kind of sad on that. Don't have ice stuff. Soft Sand. I don't think that's useful for anything I've got. Not as far as I can tell. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yeah, didn't get Torment that time. Not that it mattered that much, but... so the question is, again, do I switch? I think I switch. I think I get rid of Confusion. Now that may have been a roll, but now we go for Stun Spore. We actually hit it this time. We get a free switch into Ducklet. Not that, you know. Cottonee not surviving, or Cottonee surviving would have been bad. Good damage. What does this do? Partially lowering attack stat, so makes Rock Slide deal okay damage. I don't know if I survive a Rock Slide still though. We'll see. Okay, I do actually. Not really much I can do here though. Other than just, you know, kind of go for it. Ideally, I could throw in Zervine and actually probably just would rather do that, honestly. Spam growth. I mean, just destroying its speed is the most useful thing there. And then whatever comes up next, I think is Palpitoad, which isn't scary at all. Yeah, I had Leaf Blade before, so definitely. Yeah, okay, that's how it happened last time too. Got rid of Leaf Tornado and finished off Palpitoad with Leaf Blade. And then we can actually do normal stuff. Ah. Yay. Alright, hopefully we don't have any mishaps like that again. Okay, now we go ahead with the team we actually built and save. Yay, now we get fly. Okay. Oh, we fought Bianca first. That probably would have been better to have former team, but oh well, it'll be fun. Cool, intimidate. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't think you're gonna have surf at all. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, no setup moves, but well, I mean, kind of. Not that it really matters that much. I'd rather not risk crit, because I'll probably have to switch out and do what comes out anyways. Good miss. Yeah, do what will be faster. I guess the only thing would be Razor Shell is weaker, but eh. I could try it and take normal damage from it. It may end up having surf though. We'll see. Yeah, water pulse, so I'm going down to that for sure. Garbage special defense. That's okay. Rather give Tranquil a chance to actually move in than switch it into something like that. Let's scout first. Water pulse. I think I'm fine with that. Fish for crit, because that's not doing that much. I may get spooked here. Ouch, that does like half. Hopefully that was just a high roll. Oh no. This is bad. I think I really can do that much though. Does Sandal survive? Probably not. For sure go for assurance though. Actually, I'm faster, so bite would have been better. Okay. I'm actually really surprised that Sandal's faster. Answer is fine. Still have Sand Tomb, which is not good. Really not good. In fact, bite probably does more. Right? That's 70 versus 60. Well, no, I guess it would be more. Don't want to risk that miss though. Do I have an option? That's 100. Less accuracy though. I don't think the stab bonus puts that over. Oh, but I do have black glasses, which is useful. It's only 50 base power. This will give some extra damage just naturally anyways. At the end of the turn, so yeah, that'll work. It's not great. Yes, good move. I don't know if it'll matter that much, but I think assurance is still useful. Because it will be 100 base power if I move or if I take damage before I use it, which is important. Gives me somewhat of an edge against faster opponents. Can you do much at all against me? I'm probably fine to just sit in. It probably uses Dream Eater. Key chant, okay. Actually, it may not be able to use Dream Eater because it's psychic. Roll out. Only thing I can think of. Yeah, good damage. Even with Defense Scroll. Oh, so close. Oh wait, it probably can't do anything at all. Probably is like Psychic and Dream Eater. So I don't know why you're delaying the inevitable. Unless you actually have an attack, but oh, you do have Hypnosis, but that most definitely means you have Dream Eater then. Okay. All play ball. My goodness. Glad those defense drops are at the very least doing something. Oh, it landed it. No, it can't heal. There we go. Yay, we won. I guess I probably should have used Sand Tomb on it to make sure the Hyper Potion shenanigans didn't happen, but oh well. Okay, now I can actually... Fly though is not a great attack for our friend. I almost would rather just use Ducklet at that point. Give it Fly over Feather Dance. Feather Dance is useful for sure, but having Fly is your only major... I guess the tech isn't that useful in a singles game. It has its uses, but it's fine. Swap it out. At the very least, Tranquil will make better use of Fly than Ducklet would. Sandal needs the levels right now. Well, no, I probably want to put Tranquil up front. No, don't fly, please. So let me save before I forget. Okay. Now Tranquil can do his job for this route. Her, I guess. That's not fun. Nice crit. Another crit. Good. Okay. Now we get to do this. Slow down. I don't remember. Is Electro a hazard, or is it just a speed lowering move? Because if it's a hazard, I don't think Bulldoze would take it out. I don't think it has that property. That would be a good property of Bulldoze, though, to make it somewhat similar to Rapid Spin, at the very least for grounded objects. I don't think that would work for Stealth Rock, though, because it's supposed to take out flying tops, but spikes and poison spikes, toxic spikes, that would be the useful. I'm sorry, I'm meshing through your dialogue. I don't know what I said yes to. You're gonna come tell me that the crystals move when you push them? Yes. Cool. Okay, that will be useful though. Let me give it to Sandile. Do I want to give it to Sandile? Probably not. Probably want to give it to... Let me... Tranquil doesn't have anything. Roggenrola really doesn't either, but... Let me give it to Sandile. That's fine. Okay. Ferocity is here too. That's still not great for the flying type gym though. I think it's okay for Tranquil. Now, I know it has iron barbs. May be able to one. No, I'm not gonna one shot it. It's a Ferocity. It's got really high defense. Also, it's neutral. Forgot about that. I don't really see Ferocity being that useful in Hawthorne at that point. Oh, okay, that's gonna hurt really bad. All right, we've got a problem on our hands. Probably should try to run here, but I think Sandile's got it. Now, Dark type is still weak. Or it still resists Dark. Let me say it like that. So I guess Sand Tomb's the best option here. Yes, Gyro Ball. It's at the very least not very effective. No, it is. It's effective. All right. Just gonna run away. Gonna get swept by Ferocity. That's sad. I don't think I have one revive. That's awful. Awesome. Good job, me. Is there any... maybe Bianca heals you. Will you heal me? No. Okay. It's fine. That's not good. I guess Tranquil's not that useful here anyways. Would have liked for it to have been here though, so it could at the very least siphon some experience. Here I am talking about how not great Ferocity is, and it starts to sweep. There's Clink. Honestly, Clink is probably really good for the gym. If you survive this, I will capture you. I think I can add it to the team. I just won't be able to let anyone evolve. Not that it's that important to evolve. It would certainly be helpful for this because Tranquil's out for the count, so I don't mind saving evolution until I'm, ready for a gym or something. I don't absolutely need to have everyone fully evolved for everything because just numbers will do a good amount. Numbers and a good team composition do a good amount for just naturally progressing through caves and stuff. Let me look for Clink. It Link is 300. Puts us up to 1230, which is still within the bounds. Getting up there, but I may be able to let Sandal evolve. But I think Clink will be really good. It's just Steel, honestly. That's quite surprising. Should have healed, yes. That's an okay level. Clink's probably not the best option for this area. In fact, it'd probably be better let Sandal get all the experience, but I'll give it to you. Immediately take it off right after I put it on. It's okay. Alright. Oh, there's a Boldore. Much lower level though. Yes, you do have electric type moves. So both of these are okay. I think Still is at the very least neutral. What is the accuracy on that? They're 85. Living dangerously. It is super effective, okay. I assume Gear Grind is physical, so probably not the best, but yeah. Thundershock I think is garbage, actually. Charge Beam's better in almost every way except for accuracy. It's like a 40 base power, which is meh. It's 50. Does it matter here specifically? Probably not. You have to push it towards the thing. Not away. Probably should have stocked up on more healing items as well. Would have been a good idea. Sandal is a pretty good counter here. Bond is the only thing that should deal neutral damage. Granted, Sand Tomb being the only form of decent attack as well is not that great, and it is neutral. Ow. Well, I know for sure that it's probably gonna Gear Grind again. I don't really have much of a chance though. What's my other option though? That's the question. I put myself in these situations. Maybe if it had the soft sand. Oh, nice miss. Good. I think Crunch kills at this range. It should. Do I go around? I don't remember. I think we just from Proceed. There's a revive. Do I want to revive Tranquil right now? Probably not. We'll save it. There's Joltik. Be a good one for Rug and Rollo to fight. Okay, no, Electro Web is a move that just hits you and lowers your speed. I don't remember what... I guess I'm thinking of Sticky Web. I thought there was an electric type one as well. Rocksad's probably better. It's still doing decent amounts, but I'm sure it's special attack. Alright, good job. Thank you, controller. A lot of damage, just a 120 experience. Awesome. Okay, no more Joltik either. Probably want to look primarily for Boldor. And trainers, obviously. Arkin. Charge Beam is the better option here, I think. Quick Guard, that's not useful for this Pokemon. And once I get you down below half, you're kind of useless anyways. But you keep spamming that. Again? I don't know what it's thinking I'm gonna do. Gotta go around. Okay. I think I know what to do. Joltik. Can't get away because I'm slower, apparently. I guess Clink is probably pretty slow. I mean, I don't know. It's a gear, right? Why would it be slow? Oh, I thought you were going to heal me. That would have been nice. So used to it from the newer games. Ah, Boldor. That would be nice to have, even though I think it's special, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Rockslot's probably better. This is a little low. Really don't know how I feel about this. Oh yeah, my team's bad against fighting dubs. That's what Tranquil's for, but even then, Tranquil's not that good against them either. Is Clink still not the best option here? I don't know if I'm faster, but Charge Beam. Okay, no. Goodbye, Clink. Hardly knew ye. My best bet is maybe Sandile. It's probably faster. Maybe. Big maybe. Try to cheese switch here with Intimidate, but Sand Tomb probably is just better. Well, I guess I could switch to Roggenroll and... Oh, yeah. Oh. Ow. Alright, well, I guess this is my best chance. Defense, please be strong. Chip away. Okay, well that's not good for you. That was actually the good switch unintentionally. Why? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. However, this should do manageable damage. And this should make it do even more manageable damage. Question here is, I don't remember if rock is not very effective against fighting. We're going to assume that's the case. Headbutt can't flinch, but it's better than doing the damage he's probably going to be doing to me. Now, crit is scary. But it's the game we have to play. I don't know why it's using chip away. I don't think this will activate. Okay, so I want to see if Krokorok is going to be allowed with our current. I don't think so, but I will check. I don't really know if I want Krokorok though. Boulder's probably better for the gym coming up, but I can always just let it evolve, I guess. Krokorok. It's 351, so 1289. Okay, yeah, that should be fun then. I'll let it evolve. That's fun. It will be much better for sure, at the very least. No, he really only gets 10 more attack, 10 more defense, 10 more about everything. It's not really that big of a leap. All right. Wait a second. Something's up here. It's not that little of a boost, is it? I guess it is only like 60. Huh. Weird. Even then, that still seems wrong. Hold on, let me redo this correctly. Technically, don't have to count Tranquil because I'm not using it, but let me make for sure. Clink. And then who's the other one? Rock and Roller. It's like 282 or something. 280. Yeah, 289. Huh. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Let's use the revive we just got for little Clink. Krokorok will definitely be better because it's just faster too, which will be very useful. Okay. I think up is the... Nope. Can't be. Okay, probably don't need to have Clink forward. Fixing to lose it again. What? No. Oh, no. Why? Why? Why do you crit? Man. Oh no, here we go again. Alright. Rock and Roll is not good either. You're gonna lose to wild Pokemon. That's so sad. I don't have a revival root or anything either. That is funny. Do I have an escape rope? Maybe. No, I don't. Awesome. Good job, me. Well, that was a fun excursion into the cave, but now I've got to hope I get out alive so I can actually heal. Guess I probably should buy repels, honestly, at this point. I have a single one. I'll just hold off. I'll actually buy some, though. Oh, now we decide to run away. Guess it was just meant to be. That's fine. Once I get some actual stuff I can use, then that'll work out better. Awesome. Awesome. Not gonna be able to run away. Okay, we do. Really should heal. Really should heal, honestly. Should be good fodder, though, at the very least. This has been a mess of a part, though. What? I didn't think missing was speed-based. I'm for sure faster than you. At the very least, I know that for sure. Okay. I can probably buy revives now, so it would be smart. Oh, I think I could buy them before, so 11 should be fun. Some of these. I think super repels are cheaper. They're best value. I mean, obviously they're cheaper, but you get 40 of them. It's also a better value somewhat. Okay. Now we're somewhat set up for this. And we're right back. Put Tranquil back in front. Don't. Oh my goodness. I can fly. I didn't have to run back. I don't think sometimes. I don't think a lot of the time. I am not very smart. Now, I can't fly back to the cave, but certainly could have flown back to the city much faster than what I've done. Guess I could probably use the... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the repel now. Just hope that I get high enough level stuff that I can just keep on going and buy the stuff that's higher level. I doubt that, though. Boulder's really the only thing I'm really particularly interested in fighting because it's evolved. So I guess trainers are really the only mandatory thing that I want to fight. Good job. Not mandatory, but mandatory in that you have to fight them. Okay. Now that we're back, I think we fight now? Or not? Cool. Alright, what do we got? Clink. Yeah. Kakarot should do fun here. Doubt you have any, unless even Flash Cannon. Well, Flash Cannon should do something at the very least. That certainly does something though. That doesn't help you out that much. Come on, hit please. Thank you. I'll be glad when I get... Oh, I have Bulldoze. Probably should be using Bulldoze. That would be smart. Again, we've established I don't do those types of things. Just an instant upgrade. Also, Roggenrola can learn it. Oh no, I don't get chip damage and I can't trap the opponent. Oh well. Not really worried about that. So, Rock Blast is useful. Headbutt is also useful. I will attest to the usefulness of Headbutt. Just as a, you know, poking tool, whatnot. Rock Blast has the chance to be stronger than Rock Slide. I'll get rid of it though. I'm fine with that. It's better overall. I'll wait on giving that to Clink. That will be useful for Clink. Just as an option to switch. I'll get rid of Bind. Bind is garbage. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and then I can just have Clink out front because it's slow. And do a slow switch into something else. As long as I'm not immediately threatened, that should be a fairly safe thing. Also, you do have to reapply Repel manually in this game. Didn't remember if it was this game or the sequels. It's the sequels. There's probably a dowsing machine item over there. I'm not worried about it. Double battle. Think it'll be fun. Oh, never mind. A water gem. Interesting. I think this is the wrong direction. Yep. Not playing your game, sorry. Doctor, cool. I guess I could have struggled through to the doctor, but I didn't know it was there. And who knows if I would have actually made it there. I think I stay here. Don't have much to touch me with. That's okay damage. It's not great. Do you have to? No. Okay, so just spam your grind then. Now, if I get Flash Cannon, that would be really useful. Because it combos with Charge Beam at the very least. Oh, well, you have healing on him. Guess it would have been better to use Charge Beam. You know, I think I'll just go back to Gurgrand. I didn't think it would do that little, but it did. I mean, yeah, that's good enough damage. Don't heal again, please. Don't do it. Okay, well. It's not healing. I think Volt Switch will do the most without having to worry about missing. That's the crit I was worried about. I didn't even finish it off. I'm not gonna get the full experience here. Awesome. No, we'll give some Krokorok at the very least. That's fine. If it missed, then I would have been in a bad situation anyway, so this works. Thank you. Alright, Team Plasma time. I wonder if Swanna has anything to do with Link. I am not playing this game. I don't really have a lot of other games I can play, but I assume you're gonna Sand Tomb or Bulldoze. I doubt you get Earthquake. Embargo, okay. Didn't expect that. Not that it matters. Nice crit. Good job. Another good one. Just fall. It'll deal more damage anyways. AI is not smart enough to take advantage of it. If it does, for whatever, get a random boost off, it's not something I can account for always. That's a scary attack. Oh, I missed. Forgot. Can miss. You're not gonna super fang again. That wouldn't be smart. I guess it could be smart. With the switch. Oh, that's bad. I forget how annoying Watchog is. Not really a big fan of this. Okay, I'm glad you're not going for Super Fang at the very least. Hypnosis would have been bad too. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I'm faster. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, my team does not do well with fighting types. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well, goodbye Tranquil again. That's fine, gives Krark a chance to come in safely. Doesn't do that much. Payback? Why not Brick Break? Do not understand them sometimes. Okay. Probably a really good matchup for me. Takedown's the only thing it can do that I'm not really scared at all, really. Nice crit. Would really like the boost. Also, it is storming, by the way, so if I have to cut randomly, it's probably because the power went out. Not that's really probably too surprising because weird things happen a lot. Not a great miss. Very good. Yeah, just Thundershock here and Thundershock whatever else comes out. Because I could Volt Switch to hit it with everything, but I don't think I need to. It's 90% accurate. Why is it missing so much? It's not even half. I would assume Clink has better special attack than physical attack, right? It's just that Thundershark is garbage. I mean, it does what it needs to, right? But Charge Beam is better, it just misses. What? I have no idea what it evolves at either. Yes, same thing. Immediately starts with the stockpiles, which is smart on its part. 90%. 90% chance. Unless there's some weird speed shenanigans going on, but again, I don't think that's the case. It may end up using spit up. It's the only thing I can think of it's going to try to do. Good. I'm not really doing that much. Be nice if we could get a crit. Good paralysis. At least I have plenty of PP for it. Okay, good swallow. This may not one shot, but it'll do a lot. Okay, well, no, it didn't really even come close. Didn't even do half, actually. That's just how much a normally decent move would be doing. Without any boosts. Oh, another one! Wonderful. Well, at this point, I think I might as well just go for a charge beam again. Yay, okay. I don't want to play this game anymore. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Totemize. I think that boosts your speed sharply. Meh. So I could get rid of charge beam, right? Or not charge beam, thunder shock. Then I have no electric type moves other than volt switch. It is useful. It certainly is. It has its perks, right? I guess I could ditch Thundershock for Thunderbolt. Or in hopes of Thunderbolt coming along. But now I have no real options other than just volt switching. Which is fine, you know, especially for just pivoting out. Man, you're gonna be up front a lot, so it'd be better for you to be able to take some damage. Alright. Watch out. Cool. Okay, well, good job. Probably Super Fang, which isn't great for any of my team, but I think Krokorok would deal with it the best. Yep. Technically dealt less damage. Alright, good. Yes. I can't hit multiple 90% accurate moves, but you're allowed to hit 2 hypnosises in a row. Not like 2 turns in a row, but just every time you use it. Whole array of status effects on my entire team. Cool. Ow. Watch me miss. Into the hypnosis. It's okay. That's fine. Do you have any actual attacks? No, you just... I should snap out of confusion here. Nope, I don't. Alright, cool. Roggenrola. Let's see. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about bad RNG. It's kind of how it is. Just mash and hope you win. Be fine here with Krokorok. Oh wait, no, I forgot. You're asleep. So, what do I do here? I know what I do. You don't respect me? It's okay. I'll use an item. Have Moxie, that's cool. That's really awesome. It's just dropping accuracy should be fun. Alright, cool. It's very silly what happened there. It's kind of the nature of the beast though, when you start dealing with Pokemon like that. Or annoying by nature. Yeah. Still not really great. Fake out. That's not going to do enough for it to matter. Maybe if I run into like 30 of you in a row, but yeah. Really probably want to get some levels on Roggenrola. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, he deals okay damage. Right, it's just Rock Slide having to rely on that to hit is iffy sometimes. Cannot Volt Switch. Yeah, doesn't do that much. Here's our friend again. Good. Not good, but okay. All right, here we go again. Oh yes, wonderful. Good. Should take it out. Unless it misses, of course, but again, I don't have to worry about Super Fang actually KOing. If they had given it takedown or something, it would be a little bit more threatening. Very interesting movesets they have given those in particular. I guess the intention is just supposed to be something supportive, but when you make sure it can't really do anything on its own other than deal half of the current HP, it's just like, okay. It kind of sucks away your potions, I guess. Yeah, okay. Got a battle. Totally fine. I think he gets mad at you if you say no. Just like, okay, well, guess it's not your cup of tea. It's fine. Alright, this is not my cup of tea for sure. He's got a boulder at level 28, which tells me my Argentilla should have evolved by now for sure. Oh, yeah, that's gonna sting a lot. That's probably not gonna do that much. I know you're gonna power gem, so well, I don't really know that you're gonna power gem. It's a bad switch. I don't know why I tried to do the mirror match. You know, honestly, I guess I could have. No, I can't because he doesn't have charge beam. Duh. I think Crunch is still better here. 80 base power plus boosted by that versus just neutral ground type hit. That still does a lot of damage though. Proceed. Alright, we actually get to fight you now. Have any amazing options here? Not really. I guess Tranquil will be useful, but let's see. Both of those lower speeds, I think just Crunch. Yeah. I don't think that's that scary because I have a special attack. I don't think Bulldoze makes contact. Lower speed, which I don't like for Gyro Ball, but it's just using Metal Claw. Yeah, so we'll use Brick Cutter. Interesting. Rock'n'Rolla may be faster. I think I'll just use my clean, honestly. Good. That's certainly damage. Guess this is fun. I don't really like it, but yeah. I guess I could have gotten Roggenrola some experience there. Maybe. I have no clue if Clink is slower specifically. Probably not, honestly. But the other option is switching to Tranquil, let it go down to Charge Beam, and then throw out Roggenrola. Yep. Cool. Definitely not standing in the middle of an argument. No, sirree. Not anymore. Alright. Alright. Cool. We are now finally at gym number 6. I think I'd rather go north for now. See just what the options are for training. Okay. I did heal right. Sure, yes. Okay, I think we're good to just kind of press on. I think you have to go to the top of the tower anyway, so I guess it's not that special. Clink does not like this. Also, that's a somewhat significant jump in levels. I probably do want to switch to Tirtouga now, at the very least. Doesn't really fix our electric weakness, but... Well, I don't know. I don't really like being slow either. That would put, Krokorok as being the only decently fast member on our team. Oh, rotation battle. Cool. So you're probably going to just use Fake Out, right? So I don't really think anything I do here matters. So whoever has the best resistance, I guess. Oh wait, no, never mind. confusing. You'd think the one on the right would take you to the one on the right. I mean, I know the symbols don't do that, but I think it would be that way. Okay, well, read that wrong. It's just switching, but you can do it, or you can switch and attack in the same turn. But you see what your opponent's Pokemon are in the field, and also you still have more in the back. Interesting concept. Definitely a lot of mind games still, but I guess probably not any more than usual. You found it weird that the fact that fake out worked. Could you not just spam fake out? Maybe, okay, maybe a weird thing where like the turn counter still like increments, but only if you used a move. So like the fake out there would put its turn counter at 1, so it would technically not be the first, or I guess 2. So it wouldn't be the first on the field, or sorry, the first on first turn it was out, so it couldn't use it, but it's interesting. So even when you switch out, you're still at technically turn 2. Oh, that hit. Yeah, I think I'm fine to stay in. Never mind, I'm not really that fine to stay in. Gear Grind does enough damage though. I am really curious about its physical attack now, because that did a lot of damage. Okay, so we have a special attack boost. You know, special defense drop, not the best, obviously, but could be worse, could be an attack boost. I guess it's 100 base power, so that's not... It's twice the power of Charge Beam. Okay, okay, that's actually pretty. I'll use it a bit more now. Until I have to switch out, obviously. Oh, you're faster? What? Well, if you're faster... that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Okay. Another crit. Not another crit, just a crit. Rub salt in the wound. 30% chance to burn, right? You get it? Oh, well, I guess we lose. I'm surprised it's faster. That really surprised me. I didn't think it had a particularly notable speed stat, but I guess it does. So in that case, we put Krokorok out front. Actually, I think I want to put Roggenrola out front. Let him get a level or two. Oh wait, no, yeah, just tranquil it. Here it comes. Nice fail. Before I get burnt, didn't matter. That's actually a lot of damage for what it is. I assume I survived this. I'm just gonna volt switch it. Guarantee the KO at the very least. Alright, cool. Really burning through my revives. I guess I'm getting money for it, so it'll pay for itself. Alright, what you got? Solosis. You know, I probably should not have gotten rid of Thundershock. I don't know, a Totemize is really useful though for setting up. XU. That's not going to do that much. That did quite a lot, actually. What was that? Was that Dual Chop? No, I don't think so. Kinda looked like Draco Meteor, but didn't follow through like Draco Meteor. Also, a special attack didn't drop, so no. We'll see. Alright, cool. I guess I'll just revive Roggenrola. I think the most important team member is going to be Clink, though. So I'll put him back out front, let him get some levels. Vanilla may also have been useful to use for this as well. I just don't, again, we're really slow team members all the time. It's just kind of not fun to play with always. It's nice to have something that's just faster. Oh no, it's simple now. Can't really take advantage of that, unfortunately. Bad workup, but I don't. probably would have been a good idea to use Roggenrola here. Dig. No thanks. Litwick. Okay, so Lampent's probably fine for what's his name? Ostop Gym Leader. Right? So I don't hate the idea. But then after that, it's just kind of meh. Lampent, no, I think, let me check. I think this line's very slow. I get a lot of slow Pokemon. It's just like, meh. Unless it's one of the cases where Lampent's faster than Chandelure. It is not. Litwick is 20, Lampent's 55, and then Chandelure is 80. So, meh. Very meh on the speed front. Not that that, you know, is always the most important thing, but it can be. And I can't get Chandelure because it is a trait evolution. There's a lot of those. Yes, I don't think it can. Let me look. Oh. Well, Dusk Stone. That's better. Honestly, I don't know if I have a Dusk Stone. Let's catch it. Why not? And I'm not quite sure what I'm expecting Rock to do here. That isn't just going to completely obliterate it. Cool. Alright. Throw you back. Okay, well, didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Don't do this to me. I guess I could have fought it. That would have been better. Alright, let's put you back in the box and we'll... I don't know, I guess I could just trade it, but again, speed, I'd rather have Tranquil for something that's at the very least decently fast. I always think of Flame Burst as a Gen 6 move because Charmeleon gets it in that game, in X and Y. Kind of weird to see that it started here. I am noticing it a lot more though. Please, thank you. Yeah, just we'll switch out. Thankfully it didn't double kick. Did not heal, unfortunately. That's weird. I don't think that will do anything for you or your team at all. I didn't know it got that move. That's a pretty cool move for it to get though. I don't think you'll crumple to this. I assume it's gonna use Psychic or something. Or setup move. Oh no. Well, I mean, that's fun too. Let me actually heal. I don't like my healing items, so I don't mind wasting them some more. I'll leave the repel off for now because I want to see what else spawns, but it just looks like it's Litwicks for the most part. Alright, Mulga. Electro Ball, that will probably do a very healthy chunk. Yep. Still gonna switch to Roggenrola because I think it'll be fine. Actually, no. Not out. I want to risk it, but I'm not. I just don't see a point. Live to fight another day and actually get experience from that. I don't think I'd live that anyways. Oh, here we go again. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, you have a hyper potion. Cool. Awesome static as well. Oh boy, here we go. I don't have shockwave either. This is so cool. Okay, acrobatics coming out. I think I have to let Krokorok go down. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, we love it. We love it so. I don't really know what Tranquil's gonna do here that strong. I guess you're out of Electro Ball. Yes? I guess it only has 5 in this game. No, there's Shockwave. I don't know why you were saving that. I don't know what you were saving it for. Okay, you didn't even use Electro Ball there. Well, hopefully there's no like water type. Okay, Herdier is good. That was very silly. Mulga is always silly. Don't want Sandstorm. Well, that was a big mess. Is it all lit? Wait. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more, but let me actually fly. I did it again, just completely forgot I can fly. Take me away. Alright, and we're gonna dash back. It's not that long of a trek, but it is still something at the very least. Maybe a floor by floor thing. So it's Litwick on this floor, and then it'll be something else on the next. You know, for being like a graveyard, there sure are a lot of people wanting to fight. Find that interesting. It's good damage. Cool. I will run through all of you. I'll check the next floor. If it's just Litwick again, then I'm gonna throw in the repels. Yep. Alright, repel time. Right after I save, because I misclicked. No, with that. This would be a good place for Croc to train. If they have more than one. If not, I'd rather just use Clink. I guess I am at technical level cap for Clink though, so I can switch off. In fact, it's probably best if I switch off, honestly. List Rug and Rolla. Very tanky. That's gonna hurt. Sturdy did not trigger. That's cool, I guess. So let's go ahead, take off the Everstone. Give it Lucky Egg. I don't know what level Clink evolves at. I don't know how well you're gonna fare against this stuff. Not well at all. It is a room full of psychics, so I should expect this. Cool crit. Not the one I meant to use that on. My fault for mashing. Intimidate really does not matter here. I think you're part psychic, though. Yep. There's a nurse. Cool. That room's cleared out. Ideally should be one-shotting for the rest of this. Well, okay, never mind. Link will be the best option here, I think. Good protect. Another protect. Wake up slot. Ow. Also, I really don't know why, but I'm surprised that it is faster. Don't think this will KO, but we'll see. Very close. It's fun though. Okay, well, I guess you could just type her potion and make that all for naught. Yes, good protect. Double protect, and I miss. Cool. I don't understand the protect. I really don't. How much? Decent amount. It's gonna protect this turn. No, but I miss. Isn't that like 95? Yes, it is. Little did you know, Bright Powder was buffed to work on Alomomola as well. Good job. Thank you. I think you're faster. You've got to be faster. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Thank you, Krokorok. Krokorok's just such a nice Pokemon. Does a lot of damage. Mirror Shot. Isn't this one like not good? So it's special. That's about where the good things end. I think I'm good. Hey, I've been missing 95% accurate moves consistently. I don't need an 85% one. Now, I assume there's going to be more here. Yes, okay. Statland. Kind of wanting to get through this. I would have liked to have beaten the gym by now, but with the laughable start we had, I can't really expect too much. So, try to clear this quickly. Does Psybeam KO here? Oh, you calm mind. Okay, we got a chance. Good. Let's switch to Krokorok here. Now it may go down. You know, I don't know why I thought it was going to activate this turn. I think it may be typeless in this game. I don't remember. Okay, it's not typeless. Cool. Goodness. Nice. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Glad I didn't miss. Okay, yes, you are trying to evolve. Do I let you evolve? Probably, right? Like, I'm not going to use Tranquil for it, so I'd rather have you on the team than not. Evolved. I've got another level to think about it, so I'd rather just wait. I'll wait for 35 and then I'll do it then, let it evolve. Problem is that it is a cheap option, but the further I get into the game, the less useful unevolved Pokemon are going to be. I guess I could have let it evolve here. Are there? Yes, there are. Okay. It's just Litwick still. Cool. We'll go for one more. Yeah, all Litwick. Alright, ring the bell. I don't think you can fly from here. Oh, maybe. Okay, so let's think. Swanna, right? What resists water and flying? Or water and is neutral to flying? So focus on what resists water. Grass. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so grass resists water. That's cool. Not really that useful. I guess if I had like a grass type that was not weak. Oh yeah, water resists water too. I guess Tortuga is actually the better option though, right? I think it can technically be fast. I'm really liking Krokorok though. I don't think Swanna will be faster than Krokorok. So I think I'm honestly quite fine with this team. But I may use Cottonee instead. Because yes, Cottonee is weak to her entire team, but Sunspore is really useful. You know, I guess Tranquil's not that bad actually, though, if you think about it. It's neutral to everything, which isn't good against everything, but it's also not bad. Oh, decisions. I mean, Krokorok's honestly fine. The main reservations I had about Krokorok is just that the water Swanna. But I have Klink for Swanna, so I don't think I need to worry about it that much. I think this would be okay training. I said that. Okay, good job, me. That's so much. Effect score, cool. It's gonna be a lot of going back and forth and healing, I guess. You know, maybe it would be better just to train in the tower. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not dealing with this. Awful Pokemon. Just garbage. It's like, what status effect will I hit you with today? Apparently they get after you at a certain level. It's worthless in singles. Oh, please. Oh! Excuse me. Hold on. That is an option for sure. It's a bit low level. This does also feel a bit random that there's just this fully evolved electric type out in the wild. Feels like it's a little too convenient. I'll take it though. That's fine, I'll use it. I think it's fairly fast. I really need to get Ruggenroll out of here. I also have those trainers I can train against too, so I can stumble my way all the way back here. Yep. Put Krokorok back up. Alright. I think this will be our team. It works perfectly fine, I think, for what we... Spark and Sharkwave are eh, but it's fine. Alright, let me do the calculations for this. I'm gonna actually calculate with Boldore at the very least in mind. I doubt Clink will evolve. And I'll need Zebstrika to get some levels anyways in the gym, so that'll be fun. Still just very weird that you find them right outside the Flying Top gym. 497 on it. It's quite a bit. 390 for Boldore. And then for Clink. It's 300. 1,187. Can I put Krokorok on here for that? I don't think so. Ideally, Clink evolves, right? But yeah. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. And I don't think Tranquil is gonna work either. It's a little bit too high for that. Yeah, 358. I'm fine with this, honestly. And if Clink evolves, that's good. But I'm gonna try to avoid using it. Okay. Ready to go. Alright. Yes, disconnect. Thank you. I don't remember Zebstrika's stat distribution. I don't think it's great. You know, I probably should just head straight to the gym, honestly, at this point, if I want to try to avoid the level cap. Because Clink's already at level 36. So, I'll do that. I don't know, though. The wild trainers are fairly low stakes. I'm not going to change the stat total because it should be lower anyways, but I'm going to throw on Krokorok. I'm going to throw on Tranquil. Krokorok's still a little high for what I want. Well, I guess technically Tranquil is a bit higher, but not really enough for it to matter. Should be fine. I'm not going to worry about it that much. Some decent coverage for what this is. What is your... Oh, mixed attacker. Okay, that's cool. What's better then? I think Spark is 65. Yep. Oh, yeah, no. Nope, nope. Not dealing with this. Doable. Ow. Got a flinch, of course. Need to give you a lot of levels. I think you're gonna handle your own quite nicely though, just because you're fully evolved. That is the perk of having an evolved Pokemon, is it actually doesn't crumple. Not that it, you know, doesn't have weaknesses, because it certainly does. Very interesting that they're still Deerling, where the Zebstrika are not Sawspot. Ooh, this is awkward. Bad. Like, super effective against my entire team. That's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. That's not doing enough. Okay, that works, I guess. Please. Oh, crit. I assume Pursuit's still the best option here. Unless you're even using Muddy Water. Well, I highly doubt Roggenrola is going to survive this, but we'll see. Oh, you did! That's interesting. Oh, you're still alive. Awesome, good job, Roggenrola. You have... Oh, okay, well... you haven't quite earned your evolution yet. I'll give it to you. Again, I'm not super strict on the healing stuff because I don't really do it that much anyway, so... Find a particularly useful moment for it. I'll use it. Alright, there you go. You've been with us for so long, I think it'll be good for you to finally to evolve. Certainly will be nice to see you eating up some more physical hits. What is your special defense now? Sad thing is our base stat cap does go down for the next jump, which is kind of meh. Way too far forward. There we go. It's still like 40, you know, it's not double. It's okay though. 20 is on the speed, so it's only 5 more, but you get a significant increase in both. What is that stat? I think it's just both of your defenses. Oh no, attack and defense. I can find you again. Very bad at this. I mean, that's a fairly significant boost. 85 defense goes to 105, and then 75 attack goes to 105 attack. That's fine. Yeah, for what it is, it's a physical wall. That's kind of its purpose. It's just Graveler. Better looking Graveler. I like him for sure way better than Graveler. Still not really that fast. Uh-oh. Game over. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I don't like losing money, but it doesn't matter. Alright, now we can actually go to the gym. Now my question here is, do I have any good moves for our friend? Not really. Can't learn that. If you could learn Bulldoze, it's not going to be useful for a flying type gym, but maybe something. It's not anything. Alright, gym time. Very late into it, but it is gym time. Started at such a good pace with 2 gyms, and then it's tanked off a cliff. Alright, what do you got? Tranquil. I guess at this point it's better to look at defenses then. Special defense. You have fairly low special defense, so Shockwave's probably better. Either that or it's on par. Good. That's really nice experience. Lucky Egg is very nice to have. This one doesn't matter, so I'll just spark for sparingness. Stop! 65 versus 40. Okay. I'm not feeling Pursuit. It's not something you can really predict. Alright, what you got? Alright, literally does not matter what I do here. As long as I don't use the fire type attack or normal type attack. You are most definitely specially defensive. Yeah, no, actually, got the same special defense as defense, so Spark is better. I'm curious what your nature is. I can't really see it, can I? Oh wait, no, I'm looking at Clink. I was like, why do you have plus? Okay, yeah, that's what happened. Motor drive. That's not gonna activate. Not here. Not now. Must have done this wrong. Oh yeah, when I did throwing angle. Sneaky little pad hiding under there. Alright, what you... Pheasant. It's the same thing for Tranquil. Or is Tranquil. Pheasant. 55, yeah. Terrible special defense. I'd really like to just protect. Yes, taunt me. certainly was planning on actually doing some defensive plays with status moves. You are most certainly especially defensive. No, you're actually terribly on both sides. I don't know what I thought. I guess normally think of psychic types as especially defensive, but not this one. Isn't this a 50-50? There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's such nice damage. I think we'll be ready for it. Yep. So I'm gonna start with Clink. I think that will be the most effective way of doing this. Is Swoobat scary? No. 57 attack, 77 special attack. I don't really feel too bad doing this now. Amnesia's not great, but ideally I'm boosting myself anyways. Now I may not be able to beat out the boost it's getting, but it's not attacking me anyways. Just hope that I don't take too many charge beams to KO. You know, I guess I could gear grind once I'm up to a point where I feel fairly comfortable. Oh yeah, I'm still on faster. Okay. Alright, so most definitely I'm outspeeding you now. Your grunt may KO? Yeah, it should. Not really. Unless it crits. Oh! Speaking of which. Awesome. Swanna! Hello, Swanna. Don't I just volt switch here? Take the win? I think that's like instant win, honestly. Yeah, I guess I just take the win here. I lose my buffs, but I don't think you have Ducklet. I'm gonna use Builder though. Yeah, I'm Pheasant. Oh no, Air Slash. Ow. Alright, well that was a little anticlimactic, but I did prepare fairly well for it. I say fairly well. I did just like catch a Zebstrika and level over a little bit. I don't think the extra level would have mattered. Like maybe there's a weird speed roll there, but I doubt that. At +4, I should be outspeeding everything that matters. Acrobatics, that is a nice move. Awesome. I'm gonna make sure I save real quick so we don't mess with what happened last time. Yes. Very cool. Go be the hero. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know what's going on. I know you care. I guess, I don't know. I didn't even use Zebstrika, but it is nice. Collateral, or not collateral, but insurance, just in case something random happens. So yeah, there we go. Link's fixing to level up, that's the thing. All right, thank you for watching. That was eventful. I was fast forwarding through a lot of it though, which, you know, if I wanted to get this far, then I was gonna have to, especially with the mess up at the beginning. That was bad. Hopefully we don't have too many more of those, but I can't really be too for sure because I'm not really great at this. Either way, once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and have a great day.